Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to my show, The Jonah Burton Show, episode number 2. Today, we're talking about loyalty and everything to me that I believe loyalty entails to have a healthy relationships. The title of this show, overall number one show in the Jonah Burton Show, is The Secrets to Having a Healthy Relationship. And what I want to do is kind of drive in the motto of everything that I believe that it takes to be successful in a relationship. And I have presented this and I've studied this from my previous failures in relationships and realized what was missing from those relationships. And if I would have had these things, how successful my relationships would have been. So, we've already kind of touched on it. In order to have it, you need good communication, you need loyalty, you need sexual compatibility. You need to be able to work as a team. Teamwork is very important. Financial stability. These are the keys that I'm mentioning to you. Spirituality, friendship, and believing in a dream. Those are the mottos and the important things that I believe that you need in order to have a successful relationship and to rid yourself from all the problems and all the other issues that most people have in relationships that can't seem to get it right. Now, today's topic again is loyalty. So, what we're going to do is talk about loyalty and get right in it. And at the end of it all, I'm going to go ahead and tell you exactly what we're trying to accomplish here. And but without any further delay, let me begin. So, loyalty. All right. I know this is going to get very exciting as we begin to talk about the different steps. We've already kind of briefly touched on communication. I'm going to make a second video about that, but today's video is loyalty. And loyalty can be a very, very, very broad topic. So let's get into it and and basically you have to ask yourself in a relationship, ooh, twist my neck. But in a relationship, you have to ask yourself, what's important to you? I mean, you got to have good communication. You have to be able to talk and have conversation because that opens up the waves of everything. But the thing about it is, could you lay with somebody you don't trust that's not loyal to you? I mean, what does loyalty really mean to you? Have you really examined your relationship and determined what loyalty really means to you? As you sit back and you look at this mate, you ask and you think about it. Are they really loyal to you? Are you really loyal to them? But what does loyalty mean to you? What does it mean? I mean, this is one of those undefined topics that you kind of got to get in with your gut and understand that, and follow your gut on people. But the most important thing you really have to pay attention to in a relationship when it comes to loyalty is the actions. Because people talk a good game all the time, but it's the actions. And sometimes we get so mesmerized by words and hypnotized by words in our mind that you can't really focus on the action because you're getting involved with the physical and not mental. And therefore, that's why loyalty and communication goes together because if you're a good listener and the message is not broken up and you're actually getting a message, you're going to understand and look at the signs of loyalty. All right, when it comes into a relationship. So what does it mean to you? I mean, are you in a position with loyalty with your mate or with your friend or whatever level you want it to be on? Are you in a position where you can measure the loyalty? I mean, how do you gauge how loyal a person is? Because before you get in a relationship with somebody, you have to realize, you have to feel comfortable that you can give them your heart, that you give them and trust them with your heart in their hands, where they can just squeeze it and they can thump it on the ground, they can kick it like rocks, they can do anything that can hurt you once you open yourself up. So before you fall in love, you have to be able to measure the loyalty of the situation. You have to be able to ask yourself, if I was in a war, and if there was something going down, it doesn't have to be a physical war, but if I was in a situation where my life was on the line and I needed this person to go to war with me, to go to bat for me, to honor me in situations, would I want to take this person in the war with me? Would I feel comfortable
riding with this person in my life? Do I feel loyal? Do I feel the loyalty for is measured to a peak that there's no question that this person got my back and I feel comfortable going into war. Whatever the results are, we going in together and we coming out together. Do you feel that from your mate? Because if you don't feel that from your mate, then you need to really second guess if that's the mate for you. That's one of the reasons why we have issues with trust and understanding is because of loyalty. And now, if you don't have loyalty, how can you have trust? How can you have good communication? How can you even be on the same level and the same page? So what we got to do is take our times when we start to choose love and understand that communication is key as well as loyalty. And if you have those two key things going back to back, then you're on good track to make it a long time in your relationship of the person with the person that you choose to be in. Very important. I mean, that is so critical. I hope you guys are getting it and understand the truth that this is what it is, the factors in order to have a healthy relationship. And besides what I go to war with you, besides how is it measured and what does loyalty mean to me? I mean, I have to ask myself, you know, how much do you honor me? Loyalty, communication. I mean, it's almost like, you know, I'm so loyal to you for what? I'm loyal to you because I love you. And the love is strong because I feel you. I communicate with you. I understand you. We understand each other. So there's no mystery about anything. So I honor you. So therefore I'm going to be loyal to you. So we all have to understand these stages of the relationship and understand that these are key in order to make it in any successful relationship. And you can take this not only in love, you can take this in life, you can take this in business, you can take this with you as a moral thing in your life to help you be a better person. You know, loyalty and honor. So that is what I think all relationships definitely need to work on. And I only got 10 minutes and I'm hoping I'm putting this right in the target, and I hope you guys see my point and agree with me. I only got 3 minutes left, almost a little under 3 minutes. So I'm going to begin to tell you about what we're going to do here. The whole point of this whole mission is to bring out a healthy model about healthy relationships. And in the course that I'm putting together, there's going to be 1,000 things that you can do with your lover or mate that's going to make it an exceptional purchase for you guys to go ahead and take advantage of. 1,000 things. Just open that book. It's a no-brainer. Flip the pages and there you have it. We have the application to see if you are compatible with the person that you're even going to waste your time with. I guarantee you, after you have the application and actually fill it out between the two people, you are going to understand if this person is for you or against you, or for you or not meant to be with you. Very simple, very true. I'm going to put together a step-by-step playbook in order to help you understand how to be in a relationship when you're having problems with communication, what to do, when you're having problems with finances, what to do, when you're having problems with loyalty, what to do. It's some amazing things in this book that we're going to put together for you, and we want you to have it because this is going to change your life. All right. And another thing, if you're a male and you have a male enhanced, if you have male impotence issues, it's not something to be ashamed of. But as a part of my team, we give you an all natural male enhancement product that's going to change the way that your confidence level is really felt within you. You're going to feel like and become the man all over again, like you 16, 17, 21, whenever you started. You're going to go back. I'm going to give you the hands of time. We're going to rotate it backwards for you. Yes, yes indeed, that's what we're going to do. Then we have our online dating service. We're going to link professionals together that are seeking the same things, and they're all going to be on the same page and understand the tips for having a healthy relationship. We're not going to waste your time with these cheap little services. We're going to put you in touch with winners, just like you're going to be a winner by following these tips that I'm laying out in front of you. And finally, we're going to have video tutorials about role plays and different situations that are real. And a healthy, loving mind leads to healthy, loving relationships. I'm signing off. 10 minutes is up. Peace, love, and life.